simulator fans, welcome back to the channel. Virtual Trucker here for another video, and today we're going to be talking about Universal Truck Simulator by Interactive360. And unfortunately guys, we are going to be talking about some bad news regarding on the game's development, both for the game developers and of course the game itself. Universal Truck Simulator was dubbed one of the most anticipated games in year 2022, and unfortunately guys, or ladies and gentlemen, the game has suffered a lot of shortcomings and it is showing its true colors right now. And what am I talking about, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna discuss that on this video. But before anything else, if you do like this video, please consider giving this video a like. It really helps the channel a lot. Subscribe to the channel because we are almost to 50,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Your likes and subscription will definitely help me out this time. So yeah, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with this video. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the rise of Universal Truck Simulator was due to the fact that Dual Carbon managed to squeeze two types of trucks, which is American and European trucks, in one game. Meaning to say, ladies and gentlemen, they have garnered a lot of people from all around the world who loves American trucks on one side and European trucks in the other side. So that's why it grew really fast, overlooking or overpassing or overtaking World Truck Driving Simulator, Grand Truck Simulator 2, and other games in Play Store. But all good things must come to an end, because after multiple updates, the game became unplayable. There is a lot of problem regarding on the gameplay, because suddenly the game starts to stop and then turns black. The other times it turns orange, and probably some pixelated problems on the game's module. And because of that, eventually Dual Carbon, the previous owner of the game, decided to sell this game to the new owners, which is Interactive360. Now, Interactive360 actually showed us some new upcoming things for the game. This includes 3 new maps on USA, and of course, they also announced that they are working on somewhat like multiplayers and things like that. And yep, but unfortunately, it didn't take long for them to realize that the game was plagued to the bone. So what happened here, ladies and gentlemen, is that the game developers decided to scrap everything, all of the codes and assets of the game. And after months of waiting, ladies and gentlemen, the game developers, Interactive360, finally breaks silence, and here is what they actually said. We know it has been a long time since our last communication, but for internal reasons, it has been impossible for us to give you more information. For this reason, we would like to apologize. We are going to share with you the current status of the project in order to have a better communication with the community. We are currently focused on reworking all prefabs, shaders, graphical assets, terrain, materials, and textures of the game. This is the main problem we had with graphical glitches and black screen. Removal of the addressable system. The old addressable system has been removed. The old addressable system has been removed. This has required extensive analysis to unblock deep dependencies and extensive refactoring to maintain system integrity. Refactoring of all graphical assets. We refactored almost all graphical assets. This includes the prefabs, materials, textures, shaders, terrain, and particle systems. And attach are screenshots of how we are progressing. Each of the objects visible in the screenshot has been retouched to avoid paint textures on the main stage. Next steps, control system refactoring. The control systems will undergo major refactoring to improve responsiveness and integration with the new system framework. We continue to work to bring you a much more polished game. Many of you are asking if the game is going to be heavier. Quite the opposite. We are developing a backend so that the user can only, download that weighs 20 megabytes and things like that. So this confirms, ladies and gentlemen, that the game developers are doing an overhaul of the game. So in basic sense, ladies and gentlemen, let's simplify everything. So if you play a Kenworth truck and the current code of the Kenworth truck is as is, they have to remove everything, including the shaders, the color, and the code of the truck. So all of that have been removed, and imagine all the assets available or present right now in the game. They have to remove that one by one by one. So that is what Interactive360 is doing right now. So for the sense of everybody, yeah, it's going to be a very it's going to be a very difficult task for them to remove all of these in one go. So actually, the game developers did say that they apologize for the long wait. So yeah, we have to stand by the game developers. They are actually doing their very best in order to give us the quality of the game we truly deserve. So right from the start, ladies and gentlemen, fortunately, the game Universal Truck Simulator was plagued. And yeah, the previous game developers, Dual Carbon, didn't know this because this was their first truck simulator game. So they didn't quite know, or they don't have the idea yet of a proper truck simulator, and this was the proper truck simulator they first produced. But unfortunately, it's not smooth sailing for everybody. So that's why the game became a failure after a couple of updates. So I'm going to share to you, or with you, some of the assets which the game developers Interactive360 are working on right now. So in the background, ladies and gentlemen, you can see all of the assets in which the game developers have removed one by one. And imagine that's all of the assets that they have to remove and get all of the codes and then shaders and etc. So they have to change all of that in one. I mean, in everything. Like you can see all the meshed up, like vegetation, buildings, and of course the vehicles. So yeah, you can see how big of a problem this is right now for the game developers. So if you ask me how long this would take for the game developers to finish their work, I have no absolutely idea when this will be completed by the game developers. So hopefully it won't be long, but my guess would be around a year, since until we get like substantial news from the game developers themselves. So yeah, hoping the best, and let's continue to support the game developers, guys, because all they wanted to do is to give us a game that we could enjoy for a lifetime. So what are your thoughts? Comment down below, and of course, if you do like this video and like contents like this, please consider giving this video a like. It really helps the channel a lot. Comment down below again, and of course, if you're new to the channel, please click that subscribe button for more videos. And as always, this is Virtual Trucker. Keep on trucking and stay safe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.